this auspicious occasion of Golden Jubilee celebration of Ideal High Secondary School. A hearty welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Shri Anand Kumar Singh, Principal, Central Institute of Hotel Management. Guest of honor, Shri C.S. Joseph, former Secretary, Ideal Education Society. He is accompanied by his wife, Mrs. Sarama Joseph. President, Ideal Education Society, Dr. Mrs. Preeti Nair. Ideal Education Society members, CFI members, former school administrators and teachers, ex-students, parents, staff, and my dear students. We have gathered here to commemorate the Golden Jubilee celebration of Ideal High Secondary School. Since its establishment in the year 1972, it has grown in leaps and bounds and has stood the test of times. Now, I invite Dr. Mrs. Preeti Nair, President of Ideal Education Society, onto the stage to welcome our guests.
Good evening, and a warm welcome to one and all present here. Jubilees are occasions to be celebrated to recall the marvelous ways in which the school has fulfilled its mission in imparting education, moral, and spiritual values, and discipline to help build leaders who will bring a culture of peace and love which our society and country very much needs today. They also provide an opportunity to reflect on the past achievements of the school as well as introspect on the preparations to meet the challenges that lie ahead. Today, we're so privileged to have Dr. Anand Kumar Singh as our chief guest for the Golden Jubilee celebration of Ideal School. Sir, it's our privilege. Dr. Anand Kumar is currently working as the principal of CHIM Bhopal. He is an experienced director, having worked in education management industry, skilled in hotel management, operations management, and hospitality management. We are greatly impressed by his team and his team's contribution towards the project Feed India, wherein 350 underprivileged children are educated and provided nutritious food in Bhopal. So we are so happy to have you today with us. We welcome you, sir. I request our school team to welcome him. It is my privilege to welcome our guest of honor, Shri C.S. Joseph. We're so happy to have you, sir, as our guest of honor. Sir has been awarded Vishish Seva Medal for the Distinguished Service of Exceptional Order by the President of India. He had worked in various capacities in over 10 states under the Government of India and retired as Deputy Director of Intelligence Bureau. On behalf of Ideal School, we welcome you, sir. It's our privilege to have you here today. We welcome Madam Sarama Joseph, wife of Sri C.S. Joseph. Ma'am has been a practicing homeopathy doctor, served as the President of Council for Consumer Protection Act, a Panchayat member, a board member of Cooperative Bank, no less an achiever as her husband. We're so privileged to have you, ma'am. I request our team to welcome ma'am. Here I see a blend of extraordinary and smart students and their parents who have made their time to arrive and participate in this wonderful program. They have come to us from each and every part of this city. Welcome everyone. Welcome choreographer, logistics support, CFI staff, families. We look forward to a beautiful cultural evening with you. Thank you.
As the saying goes, education is a movement from darkness and paves the path to shed ignorance. Now, I request our director, Mr. Binu Jacob, to lead our chief guest of the day, Dr. Anand Kumar Singh, guest of honor, Mr. C.S. Joseph, Mrs. Jessie Abraham, and Mr. Matthew Thomas onto the stage to inaugurate this function by lighting the traditional lamp.
Glory of past, we are remembering. The glory of past, we are remembering. The story of past, we are remembering. The glory of past, we are remembering. The story of past, friendship and hope, loving and caring. Friendship and hope, loving and caring. This is the present, hope for the future. This is the present, hope for the future.
Thank you for inaugurating the Golden Jubilee celebration.
I'm Shreya Gautam.
And I'm Khadija Begum.
Greetings to all.
Next, I request the school choir to present the prayer song for seeking the blessing of God Almighty.
Good evening and greetings to all. Celebrating 50 years is a key milestone in the history of the school. Commemorating the journey of the school from the year of its inception is indeed nostalgic. The metamorphosis of the school from its modest beginning to its present stature is worth remembering. It is a matter of great honor for me to be a part of the history. First and the foremost, I thank God Almighty for all the blessings bestowed upon us year after year. I take this opportunity to present a brief report on the past 5 decades. Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Famous quote of Nelson Mandela. To impart quality education to the citizens of Bhopal, the thought came to the mind of late Shri M.P. Philip, who, along with his friends, laid the foundation of Ideal School in the year 1972. It has grown from strength to strength in the past 50 years since its inception. Ideal Higher Secondary School started functioning initially in 3 rented buildings in Punjabi Bagh colony. Subsequently, it was shifted to its present location of its own. The land acquisition was a great struggle for the school society. They received strong support and cooperation from the prominent Punjabi Bagh residents, late Sardar and Mrs. B.S. Qaumi, late Shri Prem Singh Chadda, and Shri P.S. Anand. On this land, the school initially conducted classes in temporary building. In the year 2001, the school got a permanent building structure. The school is now fully equipped with all its facilities like high-tech audio-visual system, spacious physics, chemistry, biology, and computer labs, high-resolution video security system all over the school premises, and an auditorium. The school celebrated its Silver Jubilee in the year 1997. A magnificent program was conducted to commemorate the event at Rabindra Bhavan. At present, the school has a strength of 1,700 students, 60 teaching and 23 non-teaching staff. The school teachers are efficiently using both the online and online platform. The teachers learned and adapted the digital platform, which has now become an important tool of communication between the teachers, students, and parents. Teachers and students adopted e-learning during the COVID-19 pandemic, which helped them during the lockdown period. I accord gratitude to Adonai Software for providing and supporting us with all modern techniques for online classes. It would have been a great pleasure for me to present the achievements of the previous years, but due to time constraints, I am presenting the highlights of the past academic year 2021-22 in a nutshell. Reopening. The classes for the academic session 2020-21-22 started on 5th April 2021. Being an year of the COVID-19 pandemic, all the activities were conducted online. Academic excellence. Excellence in academics is the hallmark of any good institution. Like previous years, our students have shown an excellent performance by securing good results in 10th and 12th board exam 2022. In class 10th, Ms. Achika Shukla and Anjali Kumari stood first, scoring 94%. Ms. Nidhi Shakya stood second, scoring 93.4%. Ms. Tanya Goswami stood third, scoring 93.2%. The toppers of class 12th were, in biology group, Ms. Janvi Deshmukh scored 90.4%. In mathematics group, Ms. Riya Sahu scored 89%. In commerce group, Ms. Ruchika Jharia scored 88.6%. On behalf of the management and staff, I congratulate the students and pray for their bright future. Teachers Enhancement Program. It is the teacher that makes a difference, but not the classroom. Our teachers are equipped to prepare the students for the future
and to update their knowledge. The school arranged a teacher's orientation program in the beginning of the session for kindergarten and primary teachers. A subject-wise orientation program was also conducted for secondary teachers. Students' career guidance. Experts from counseling institutes provided necessary support to our students. Career guidance session was organized via Google Meet for classes 10th to 12th to choose the right career option for their future. English Development Program. Students of class 1 to 9 standard were taught communication skills with LSR. Vaccination Camp. COVID vaccination camps were held in the school from May 2021 for the general public and our students above 12 years of age. Sports.
The school has always been keen in taking initiative to be the best in sports area. I am very happy to announce that our two of our students, Ms. Shivani Singh Sengar and Ms. Anshika Patel, represented Junior Nationals for Handball held from 22nd February to 4th March 2022 at Lucknow. 9 boys represented state for handball at Ratlam as well.
Ms. Khushi Kumari and Ms. Sonia Bano represented Khelo India Youth Games held in Panchkula, Haryana from 6th June to 14th June 2022. Mrs. Anju Gupta, our senior PTI of our school, was selected as one of the coaches. Co-curricular activities and celebration. School, apart from the academic development of the students, also focuses on the extracurricular activities which help to develop them holistically. Students took part in many competitions virtually like drawing and painting, diya making, best out of waste, rangoli making, card making, rakhi making, and fancy dress, etc. The winners were suitably awarded. Occasions like Independence Day, Teachers' Day, Children's Day, and Republic Day were also celebrated. Sapling plantation. With the initiation of our ex-students, saplings were planted in the school premises as a part of Go Green initiative, for which we are very grateful to them. Social service. Clothes and food packets were distributed to the poor and needy around the school by the teachers and students following the COVID protocol. I take this opportunity to thank all our parents who have trusted us and wholeheartedly supported us. I also thank the teachers who have sincerely worked for the upliftment of the school and the school management of Ideal Education Society for their able guidance and leadership. We assure that we shall keep on working to provide a safe and conducive atmosphere for all the students in our school. At this moment, I take the opportunity to announce the release of the Golden Jubilee souvenir. So, for that, I request our director, Mr. Binu Jacob, to lead our chief guest, Dr. Anand Kumar Singh, guest of honor, Mr. C.S. Joseph, onto the stage for its release. Please, sir, please come onto the stage. I request our chief guest, Dr. Anand Kumar Singh, to release the Golden Jubilee souvenir and hand it over to Shri C.S. Joseph. Audience, please give them a big round of applause. 50 years we have completed, and the 50 years memories are here in this souvenir. So many of the teachers and students are here. They are messages are also here in this magazine. And I request our chief guest to say few words on this occasion.
Thank you, Principal Mrs. Shilu Philip. Today, I feel privileged and honored to be with you on this occasion of 50 years of golden anniversary here for Ideal Educational Society. I wish to convey my sincere thanks having me here in front of you to Mr. Binu Jacob for having me here. I feel privileged and honored that this opportunity is being provided to me to address on this occasion. I would like to congratulate the governing body, the president, the principal, staff, parents and students of Ideal Higher Education Secondary School on the celebration of its Golden Jubilee. As you all know, that gold has been standard for exemplary purity and excellence since time immemorial, and I am very glad to be part of this milestone of Ideal Higher Education Secondary School. The school is instituted by visionary Sri late M. Philip in 1972, provided the opportunity to shape up the young talent who wanted to be educated and participate as equal in the nation building. My dear students, a school is much more than the bricks and mortar with which it's built. A school, it is people from humblest to the highest functionary and the generation of students and teachers who make it into thriving school, which you all can see this 50 years journey of Ideal Educational Society. Today, I would like to share with you my vision and hope for the young generation of our nation. Sarvo Sukhino Bhavantu means may all people be happy. Should be the thriving impulses of any conception of education in any period of place. It is important to recall that the singular feature of Vidya Dana, the act of imparting knowledge, that this country expounded was aimed at attaining happiness for everyone. No doubt, we want economic growth, we want technological development, we want scientific pursuit of knowledge, but at the end, everything comes to a point that we want to have happiness. Happiness of the people, happiness of the people, and happiness of the people. Irrespective of artificial division of race, caste, class, and gender. As we all strive for success and richest and fulfillment, we have to remember that we cannot achieve any of it by living in bubble or self-interest. For we are a part of humanity, and until everyone progresses and has the opportunity to fulfill their potential and transform their dreams into reality, our goals will only be mirages. For these mirages to become oases, we need not to only work hard and dream big, but also strive to use our best capabilities to innovatively address the real problem that our nation is facing. So it is not an easy job to shape young minds and to make them a good nation citizen. For this, to all this, the teachers in this auditorium, I would like to say that you are the proud inheritors and flag bearers of a wonderful tradition of being in the fortunate position to give your student the greatest gift of all, the gift of knowledge, sustaining and reverberating education. I also would like to say that an institution future is dependent on enabling the faculty, students, and the staff to overcome cynicism. Cynicism is an easy alibi to evade responsibility. One way of achieving this is a big making everyone a stakeholder. In collaborative institution building, wherever Lord Buddha traveled, seeds of knowledge sprouted and flourished many educational institutions. And India has a tradition of good education. As you all know, that about 50% of our enrollment is there for the young students. We still have to go a long way to achieve 100%. If we all talk about the new education policy, I think it has a lot hidden in it. So if it is implemented properly, I think our young mind will be able to have some kind of good dreams which they can achieve. Transforming our institution of learning into center of excellence is the key challenge to all of us, especially the policymaker, the management, and academic leaders has to take a call on this. An important necessity of modern school is to have reservoir of inspired teacher, which I can see it here in this ideal educational society, who can ignite the minds of students and encourage them to think out of the box with ever-evolving techniques in education. Traditional teaching will not suffice now. So now we have to think the innovative ways to teach our students in our schools. Now we see the millennial children grow up in the world filled with complexities. So we need to create some awareness, like we should create awareness of not wasting the food, create awareness about the environment, create awareness for a comprehensive society. So we need to develop them emotionally and technologically. As you all are aware, that teaching and learning is a lifelong process that the educators and learners treat together. Today's teaching fraternity has to portray a pose of roles as a facilitator, a counselor, a friend, a parent, and many more. When a teacher says that she or he has gained vast experience in the line of teaching, it is by virtue of her students. No teacher can undermine the influence of his or her students in the progress of his or own. With this, I once again congratulate Ideal Education Society for commemorating this 50 years of golden journey. I once again congratulate you all reaching this golden jubilee milestone. May you continue to flourish for all the time. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational words.
Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan had rightly said, the end product of education should be a free creative man who can battle against historical circumstances and adversity of nature.
Teachers are the pillars of any institution. They put in their best efforts to mold the children to become a responsible citizen of this country. Students always remember the contribution of their teachers throughout their life. Our institution has always recognized the dedication and talent of our staff.
For this event, I invite Ms. Madhya Akhtar to take us through the ceremony of honoring our former staff.
A very good evening to one and all present here. Today, I feel honored as I have been assigned responsibility of felicitating our former staff for their sincere and dedicated services for the growth of the school. Mr. George Cherian, our ex-principal, had served the school from 1975 to 2013. Unfortunately, sir is out of Bhopal. He could not present himself in our midst today. Cherian sir has contributed 39 long years of dedicated service, which is exemplary. Sir has conveyed his greetings and well wishes to this occasion. Now I request Binu sir to lead our chief guest, Dr. Anand Kumar Singh, our guest of honor, Mr. C.S. Joseph, our President, Dr. Mrs. Preeti Nair, to the stage for the presentation. Now, I invite Dr. Anil Philip onto the stage. Sir has additionally adorned various sites during his tenure in the school from 1990 to 2013. Starting off as a chemistry lecturer, he took up charge as the vice principal and subsequently served as the principal of the school. The students whose hearts you had touched yesterday are touching the sky and beyond today. With this note, I would like to invite Mrs. Preet Lamba onto the stage. Madam joined the school in the year 1981 and retired in 2011. She was very punctual and devoted teacher. She rendered 30 years of service in the school. Now, I request Mrs. Bhupendra Duggal to join on to the stage. Madam started her career in Ideal School in the year 1979 as a primary teacher and retired as English lecturer in 2012. She was known for her bright smile and friendly nature among teachers and students alike. Mrs. Shobha Saxena joined the school in 1986 as a primary teacher. I would like her to come on to the stage. Madam retired as a Hindi teacher in 2013 from the secondary section. She is best known for her exemplary oratory skills and was an ambitious individual. Now, I call upon Mrs. Madhu Seth onto the stage. She joined Ideal School in 1990 as an English teacher and retired in 2015 as an English lecturer. Her service was marked by commitment and compassion for her students. Next, I would invite Mrs. Kusum Lata Nagar onto the stage. Madam started her journey with Ideal School in the year 1992 as a primary teacher and retired in 2018. Her dedicated service to the school is praiseworthy. Well, now I would invite Mrs. Mary Luna onto the stage. Her dedication towards the work is remarkable. In the year 1987, Mr. K.C. Sharma began his journey in Ideal School as Sanskrit teacher. He is an excellent orator and a Sanskrit scholar. After completing 33 glorious teaching years, Sir retired in 2020.
मोहम्मद जहीर खान सुरक्षा कर्मचारी के पद पर रहकर उन्होंने विद्यालय की सेवा की। वह 2012 से विद्यालय से जुड़े हुए हैं। उन्होंने 2021 में अपने पद से सेवानिवृत्ति प्राप्त की। वे अपने कार्य के प्रति नियमित तथा समय के पाबंद और कार्य के लिए समर्पित रहे, जो सराहनीय है।
अब मैं ललिता भीमटे को स्टेज पर आमंत्रित करना चाहती हूँ। 45 वर्ष की लंबी अवधि इन्होंने स्कूल के बच्चों के साथ बिताई, जो सराहनीय है। I'm very thankful to each one of you for felicitating our formal staff. Now I request our guest of honor, Shri C.S. Joseph, to speak a few words on this occasion.
Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Anand Kumar Singh, Principal Ma'am, Director Binu Jacob, Dr. Preeti, respected teachers, students, parents, and all other distinguished audience members in this hall. Greetings to you from down south, because I come from south. It's a great occasion, memorable occasion. Golden Jubilee is a great occasion. And whosoever has done the work on the theme has done a beautiful work, and right now we are celebrating. Right now we are celebrating, and the next step is empowering, and that's for the future. Empowering is what all the teachers are doing. Empowering the teachers, empowering themselves, empowering the students, empowering the society to shoulder responsibilities of the future. A great work. All of you have been doing this great work for the last 50 years, and the combined, the joint effort of all of you have taken us to this great occasion. I'm proud to be part of you, of the celebration today. The first step, as it is written in the theme, is to remember. Who is to be remembered? All those pioneers, all those who were in the vanguard, all those who had sacrificed, all those who had served the institution for long years at very small salaries, all those people are to be remembered. Their contributions are to be remembered. They have formed a great generation these days. I was just casually going through the magazine, the Souvenir, and I happened to see lots of photographs. People serving all parts of the world, United States, United Kingdom, and other parts of the world. And they're all occupying good positions, positions of real fame, and all because of this school. And I appreciate all those who had contributed in the growth of all these former students who occupy good positions, high positions in the society. And their contributions will be remembered. The contributions of the teachers, the staff members, and all those who worked in the society will be remembered in the years to come. Let there be Platinum Jubilee celebrations, let there be Diamond Jubilee celebrations, and maybe when we are all gone, many of us are gone, there will be centenary celebrations as well. I wish all the best for the school in the years to come. Let me come to one particular point. Dr. Singh has told us that the teachers have been trying to trigger the change that is to come in the future. As you all know, education was a test of remembering things, the memory power, the intelligence quotient, the IQ, how far a student can remember and put it on paper or maybe recite as and when required. That was a test of intelligence in those days, but not anymore. The current requirement, the demand is on emotional intelligence, social intelligence, and things of that kind, not the IQ alone. Not that IQ is not required, but emotional intelligence and social intelligence will carry more weight than IQ in the coming days. Societies have changed. Demands have changed. We are seeing a rapid transition from the mechanical, repetitive world to the digital age where things are happening and changing in a very short span of time. I was just having a word with our chief guest, about the transition that is happening in the society. The technology of today is irrelevant in about 2-3 years, maybe 1 or 2 years. The equipment that we purchase will not be useful next year. We have to purchase afresh. Our teachers have to be given training, in-house training for the new challenges that is coming up. So changes are happening at a very, very fast pace, and we all have to equip ourselves to face these challenges. That is why that is the great challenge that the teachers are shouldering, and I am happy to see that our ideal school teachers are doing a good job and appreciate them once again. The changes that happen include the change of the social order. The knowledge-based economy is there in existence now. Knowledge-based centers of excellence are there in all over the world. You remember Silicon Valley. You remember Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Pune, Kochi, all these places where the technological, the digital revolution is changing. The digital revolution is changing the society, the country. A revolution is really happening. And our students should be capable, should be part of this revolution that is happening. Today, the challenges are very few, but in a couple of years, all our students, all the social organizations will have to face lots of challenges because of the ongoing challenges in the society. And I hope that our students will equip themselves to face these great challenges. And I am hopeful, I'm sure that the teachers will take the responsibility and do justice to their task. And I am sure that those who do not change, those who do not change, those who do not want to change, those who do not want to study and change according to the demand of the society, of the times, will get changed themselves. Will get changed themselves. There's no doubt about it. You will not be wanted anymore in the school, in the society, in the position, in a position that you are occupying. A medical doctor or an engineer or a journalist, if they do not equip themselves with the challenges of the society, of the times, they will get sidelined. They will get sidelined, and the progressive elements will go ahead. And things are moving, and I want the students to understand this fast change that is happening in the society so that they are ready for the change, for the rapid changes that are happening in the society. And I don't want to extend this small time that is given to me. I wish the ideal school, the ideal society, the teachers, the principal, director, and all those who are toiling to make this institution a great one. And I am happy to be part of this celebration. Let us celebrate and let us be ready to empower the future generations. Thank you once again. Let us remember the old people, let us celebrate, and let us empower the new generation. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your encouragement words.
The Golden Jubilee year is very special for the Idealites. We are celebrating 50 golden years of our school. For a period of 5 decades, the school has been unfailingly forming, shaping, and empowering students. The journey of Ideal School for the past 5 decades has been made possible only with the blessing of Lord Almighty and tireless efforts of our founders, management, and staff. The roots of the present lies on the foundation laid in the past.
It all started in the year 1972 when our founder, late Shri MP Philip, along with his friends gathered at one place. After a profound discussion, it was decided to start a school to impart education for the betterment of the society. With frequent meetings, it was finally decided to name the school Ideal Higher Secondary School, and this marked its genesis.
During the early morning hours of 1st July 1972, a blue bus carrying children of different localities from the city of Lakes, Bhopal, reached the school.
Days have passed into months, months have passed into years, and years have passed into decades. 5 decades has passed, and we are stepping on a threshold of a new era.
As the school started functioning, new admission took place from nursery to class 4th. The students were excited to see each other and teachers in school. Now, let's enjoy the action beats of the Tiny Tots.
इन पंछियों को देख कर जागे है ये अरमान धरती पे हम चलते हैं पर छू लेंगे आसमान इन पंछियों को देख कर जागे है ये अरमान धरती पे हम चलते हैं पर छू लेंगे आसमान
ये बताओ जरा हम पंखों बिना जाएंगे कैसे दूर वहाँ
कुछ भी हो सकता है कुछ भी हो जाएगा हम इतने नहीं नादान ओ ये बताओ जरा हम पंखों बिना जाएंगे कैसे दूर वहाँ
कुछ भी हो सकता है कुछ भी हो जाएगा हमें इतने नहीं
देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई। हे देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई। बारिश है या आसमान ने छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं। हो हम जैसे देखें ये जहां है वैसा ही, जैसी नजर अपनी खुल के सोच आओ, पंख जरा फैलाओ, रंग नए बिखराओ। चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले। मस्ती में डोले बम बम बोले, मस्ती में तू डोल रे। बम बम बोले मस्ती में डोले, बम बम बोले मस्ती में तू डोल रे। भला मछलियां भी क्यों उड़ती नहीं, ऐसे भी सोचो ना। सोचो सूरज रोज नहाए या बाल भिगो के ये बुद्धू बनाए। हमें ये सारे तारे टिमटिमाए या फिर गुस्से में कुछ बड़बड़ाते रहे। खुद के सोचे आओ, पंख जरा फैलाओ, रंग नए बिखराओ। चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले।
जश्नबाजी की शाम है, जश्नबाजी की शाम है। क्रिकेट ताल पे ठुमके लगाए ताली मारा।
तेरी शैतानियों से महफिल रंगीन हुए, तुम दीवाना हुआ मैं बेशौकीन हुए। दुनिया चलती है तो चले, दुनिया चलती है तो चले। रात भर सालमा के संग नचे सालमा।
पुरानी यादों को स्मरण रखते हुए इसी श्रृंखला में आगे बढ़ते हुए हमें ये गर्व से कहना पड़ रहा है कि समस्त विद्यार्थी कला, विज्ञान एवं संस्कृति के क्षेत्र में पूर्ण शिक्षा ग्रहण कर रहे हैं। शिक्षकों के मार्गदर्शन में रहकर इन्होंने अपनी प्रारंभिक शिक्षा को साकार रूप प्रदान किया। तो इसी संदर्भ में हमारे प्राथमिक कक्षा के विद्यार्थी आपके समक्ष दीप प्रज्वलन नृत्य प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं।
चाहत में Welcome, welcome, welcome. Myself, Shubhi Jain.
Myself, Aryan Sinchon.
And we are from Ideal Higher Secondary School.
शुभी, ये देखकर तो मुझे कहावत याद आ गई।
कौन सी कहावत आर्यन?
वो कहते हैं ना, पाई मंजिल मेहनत के दम पर, किसी बहाने से नहीं। ये जमाना हमसे है, हम जमाने से नहीं। This story shows the journey of Ideal Higher Secondary School, which was started in the year 1972 and now make progress during the coming years.
But here I see huge crowd. Can you tell me, Aryan, what's happening here?
For sure, Shubhi. Today is the 50th anniversary of our Ideal Higher Secondary School. 50 years ago from today, a school was established in the year 1972.
Oh, I see. We are really very lucky to be a part of this institute. Right, Aryan?
Yes, Shubhi. We are so grateful to be a part of the Ideal family.
You know, Aryan, I have joined school when I was in second standard and see how time passed.
बिल्कुल सही कहा तुमने शुभी। वक्त कब निकल गया कुछ पता ही नहीं चला और इन 50 सालों में हमारे स्कूल ने बड़े बड़े कीर्तिमान स्थापित किए हैं। वो कहते हैं ना, लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। So let's celebrate. Yes, Shubhi, it's an amazing performance. Shubhi, you know one thing?
What, Aryan?
Our students are so good at sport. They bring the school name to the national level and brought so many medals and trophies to our school.
This is a great example of a great institution. So, let's bring some heat on stage.
I didn't get it. What do you mean, Shubhi?
You will find soon, Aryan.
Okay, so let's find out together.
जगह कुछ भी नहीं आसान यहाँ अपनी राहें खुद ही बना मेहनत कर पसीना बहा रुकना और थकना है मना जीतना चाहे कर तू यहाँ कर खुद को तैयार जरा Get ready to fight 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 जोर लगा तू जान लगा अपनी अलग पहचान बना जीतना चाहे कर तू यहाँ कर खुद को तैयार जरा Get ready to fight Get ready to fight Get ready to fight Get ready to fight Get ready to fight
Wow, Shubhi, it's a very motivating app, isn't it?
Yes, Aryan, I am feeling so motivated right now. So, can you tell me something more about the achievement of our school?
Yes, of course. Our school has achieved so many things. Every year, student of our school comes on the merit list of the board examination. You know, Shubhi, our students have not only excelled in academy but also very good at extracurricular activities like sports, drama, music, school events and many other things. They have not only made us proud but brought low prices to our school and added an extra figure to its cap.
Wow, it's so magnificent. Can you tell me something more about the establishment of our school?
Yes, why not, Shubhi? In its initial stage, it faces some problem, but its vision was very clear. Due to this, it became one of the best institutions in the town. 5 decades passed, leaving a handful of memory to all of us, as we are joined here to celebrate the completion of yet another successful year and to recall the founders, all the well-wishers of this educational institution.
Let us thank each one of you for being here wholeheartedly and working hard for making this day even more colorful.
शुभी, इसके ऊपर मेरे को 2 लाइन याद आ रही है, क्या मैं कहूँ?
हाँ बिल्कुल.
पंख भी है, उड़ान भी है, हौसलों में जान भी है, इन फड़कते भुजाओं में आसमां छूने का अरमान भी है.
वाह आर्यन, तुमने तो बहुत ही प्यारी लाइनें कही अपने स्कूल के बारे में. और हमारे यहाँ आज बहुत सारे स्कूल की पुरानी टीचर्स भी आई हैं. उन्हें देखकर स्कूल की यादें और ताज़ा हो गई.
मुझे वो पुराने दिन याद आ गए अपने पुराने टीचर्स को देख के.
जिंदगी की रेस में हम आइडियल स्कूल के बच्चे बहुत आगे निकल गए हैं, पर कुछ खट्टी मीठी यादों का अनुभव अपने साथ ले गए हैं।
जिंदगी का सबसे खूबसूरत सा सफर बस अब यादों में सिमट गया है। कुछ खट्टी, कुछ मीठी और कुछ अनकही बातें हर स्टूडेंट्स की। वो गुड मॉर्निंग मैम और गुड मॉर्निंग सर कहकर पुकारना,
आई बी एन ओबीडिएंट स्टूडेंट का टैग अपने गले लगाना,
वो टेस्ट ट्यूब का टूटना और टीचर से फिर डांट खाना,
नंबर कम आने पर उदास हो जाना और अच्छे नंबर आने पर टीचर से शाबाशी पाना।
क्या श्रुति तुम्हें याद है अपन केमिस्ट्री लैब में कितने सारे प्रैक्टिकल टेस्ट किया करते थे?
हाँ बिल्कुल याद है मुझे। और तुम्हें याद है अपने आपके फंक्शंस, टीचर, कितना प्यारा लगता था सब चीज।
सो इसी को और यादगार बनाने के लिए हमारे आर्टिस्ट
जिद्दी है हम नहीं मानेंगे, करते ही जाएंगे बदमाशियाँ। कह दो ये जमाने वालों से, न ये छीने हमसे आजादियाँ। है दिल में जो कहना है जैसे वैसे ही रहना है। ओ एक जिंदगी है, ज़्यादा नहीं पर थोड़ा तो बिगड़ेंगे, हम नहीं सुधरेंगे, हम नहीं सुधरेंगे, थोड़ा और बिगड़ेंगे, हम नहीं सुधरेंगे, हम नहीं सुधरेंगे, हम नहीं सुधरेंगे, थोड़ा और बिगड़ेंगे, हम नहीं सुधरेंगे।
सभी समाज के निर्माण की आधारशिला शिक्षा के महत्व माध्यम से ही स्थापित की जा सकती है। इसी उदाहरण स्वरूप आइडियल हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल संपूर्ण 50 वर्ष पूर्ण कर चुका है। और इसी मौके पर मुझे दो लाइन याद आती है कि कौन कहता है कि बादल में छेद नहीं होता, कौन कहता है कि बादल में छेद नहीं होता, एक पत्थर तो तबीयत से उछालो यारों।
जी हाँ, ये प्रस्तुति हमारी आइडियल फैमिली की जर्नी कहो या समाज निर्माण की अनूठी पहल, दोनों ही अपने अपने रूप में पूर्ण है। और दिल से ही निकलता है कि मन में ना रहे वेद, मन में ना रहे वेद, ना हो मुल्क में दंगा, ओ भारतीयों शान से लहराओ तिरंगा, भारतीयों शान से लहराओ तिरंगा। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, students, for your magnificent performance. So now, shall we bring some Bollywood touch-up to this evening?
Yeah, that sounds great.
I would like to hear some old songs of Lata ji and Bappi Lahiri.
Yes, I think it is a good idea. Lata Mangeshkar is called the Nightingale of India and Queen of Melody. And Bappi Lahiri was a singer, producer and a record composer. He sang songs of his own composition. So sit back, relax and enjoy the fusion dance based on old songs.
चेहरा, काली दिल के रंग बजा डफली वाले डफली बजा मेरे घुंघरू बुलाते हैं मैं नाचूं तू नचा डफली वाले डफली बजा मेरे घुंघरू बुलाते हैं मैं नाचूं तू नचा डफली वाले डफली मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए आके मुझे छेड़ जाए मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए आके मुझे छेड़ जाए उससे कहो कभी सामने तो आए मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए आके मुझे छेड़ जाए उससे कहो कभी सामने तो आए मेरे ख्वाबों में जो आए
Will you sing with me? Say D. Say I. Say S. C. I am a disco dancer. I am a disco dancer. I am a disco dancer. जिंदगी मेरा गाना मैं किसी का दीवाना तो झूमो तो नाचो और मेरे साथ नाचो गाओ I am a disco dancer hey I am a disco dancer
घोड़े जैसी चाल हाथी जैसी तुम ओ सावन राजा कहाँ से आए तुम घोड़े जैसी चाल हाथी जैसी तुम ओ सावन राजा कहाँ से आए
कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है बारिश होती है छनक छनक छुम छुम
कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है बारिश होती है छनक छनक छुम छुम
अपमान मत करो नारी का, इनके बल पर जंग चलता है। पुरुष जन्म लेकर तो धी की गोद में पलता है, धी की गोद में पलता है। नारी का सम्मान करो, नारी देश की शक्ति है। नारी का सम्मान करो, नारी देश की शक्ति है। महिला सशक्तिकरण पर आधारित इस नुक्कड़ नाटक में भारतीय समाज में महिलाओं का स्थान दर्शाया गया है। आज के समाज में नर नारी को समान योगदान प्रदान किया गया है।
नारी पर अत्याचार उसके जन्म से ही प्रारंभ हो जाता है। हमें उनका अधिकार उन्हें देना होगा। नारी के महत्व एवं स्वरूप को ध्यान में रखते हुए उनकी उच्च शिक्षा, गंभीरता, श्रेष्ठ आचरण एवं समस्त गुणों का विकास आधुनिक युग में प्रस्तुत करना होगा। इन्हीं बिंदुओं पर आधारित हमारे विद्यार्थी आपके समक्ष नुक्कड़ नाटक की प्रस्तुति दे रहे हैं। लक्ष्मी सरस्वती माँ दुर्गा काली का है ये स्वरूप। नारी शक्ति है, जगत जननी है, नारी ही है शक्ति। नारी की शक्ति का पूजन करते इसकी भक्ति। बस बस बंद करें झूठ, बंद करें झूठ। मैं निर्भय हूँ या दावनी या कोई और नाम दे दो, पर आगे हूँ तो एक लड़की ही ना। जी हाँ, लड़की जिसके घर से बाहर निकलने पे उसकी माँ चिंतित हो जाती है कि मेरी बेटी सही सलामत वापस घर आ पाएगी। दुर्गा, लक्ष्मी, काली, सरस्वती, अरे ऐसे कितने महान रूपों में पूजा जाता है नारी को। फिर उसी स्त्री को देखकर तुम्हारी वो श्रद्धा, वो भक्ति कहाँ चली जाती है? क्यों क्यों तुम्हें स्त्री का सिर्फ शरीर ही नजर आता है? क्यों? नारी 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 जीवन के बीज को अपने घर में पालकर पूरे संसार को सार्थक करती है। इस संसार को जन्म देने वाली नारी को कोख में ही मार दिया जाता है।
हे भगवान, अब की बार बेटा ही देना, तेरे दरबार में भंडारा करवाऊंगा।
कांग्रेचुलेशन सर, आपको बेटी हुई है।
क्या बेटी? फिर से बेटी? पकड़ इसे। अरे ले जा इसे मेरी नजरों से तू। हे भगवान, अरे आखिर ऐसा क्या पाप किया था मैंने पिछले जन्म में जो ये बेटी जन्म दी? अरे आखिर अब क्या मुंह दिखाऊंगा मैं गाँव वालों को?
इसमें मुंह दिखाने की क्या बात है? बेटा और बेटी में अंतर ही क्या होता है? और वैसे भी बेटी तो लक्ष्मी का रूप होती है।
अरे तुझे समझ क्यों नहीं आता? मैं इसका खर्च नहीं उठा सकता। निकल जा इसको मेरे घर से लेकर।
मैं मालूंगी इसे, नहीं रहना मुझे ऐसे घर में जहाँ बेटियों की इज्जत ना हो। तो देखा आपने कैसे जन्म लेते ही काल के हाथों सौंपी जाती है बेटियां। छोड़ो नारी को, छोड़ो छोड़ो। आयरे वाली टूटी किस्मत, आए सुनने छोड़ा। नारी का नानी के चोरी होती जिंदा रखती है।
क्या गया? फिर से चोरी? या किस लड़े? थारे को पता है ना, हमारे घराने में चोरियों की बिल्कुल जगह है। आज ही रात इसे जंगल में फेंकूंगा। चल तू जैसे चल।
शादी के नाम पर दहेज तो ये लोग ले लेते हैं, पर क्या इन लोगों की भूख इतनी जल्दी मिटेगी? नहीं, आइए समाज का ये पहलू भी देख लेते हैं।
माँ भाभी आई जब मुझे मेरे नेकी 50,000 रुपए चाहिए।
हाँ बेटा, तुझे पूरे 50,000 दिलवाऊंगी।
देखो आ गई हूँ।
हेलो महारानी। जी माँ जी। आ गई? जी माँ जी। पैसे लेकर आई? नहीं माँ जी। अरे ढिल्ला चोरा, बोला था ना मुझसे पैसे लेकर आने के लिए, नहीं तो नहीं। मेरी माँ के पास स्कूटी पड़े नहीं है, इतने पैसे आगे कहाँ से आएंगे? वो सब मुझे नहीं पता, अब जब तक तू पैसे लेके नहीं आई, मुझे घर में नहीं आने दूंगी। चल निकल जा यहाँ से। अब निकालो माँ जी। चोर मुझे है, जब तक तू पैसे लेके नहीं आई, मैं नहीं आने दूंगी। चल निकल जा यहाँ से।
दूसरों की बेटियों का सम्मान करना पाए तो अपने घर की बेटियों की लाज क्या कर पाए तो।
हर्षिता, हर्षिता, सुनाई नहीं देता क्या तुझे इन आवाज में? इधर आ। आई। बाहर अंकल आए हैं, पानी ले आ।
नहीं माँ, मैं नहीं जाऊंगी।
पर क्यों नहीं जाना?
मुझे वो अंकल अच्छे नहीं लगते।
एक थप्पड़ लगाया था? क्या मैंने तुझे यही सिखाया है? जाके पानी लेके आ।
जी माँ।
आओ हर्षिता। मेरे पास आओ, आओ।
हर तरफ पे गिर यहाँ, घर हो या बाहर हो, नारी सुरक्षित है कहाँ? नारी सुरक्षित है कहाँ?
मैं निकला पगड़ी लेके रास्ते पे, एक मोर, एक मोर।
क्या बदतमीजी है ये? जब से हो गए कुछ भी गिरे जा रहे हो, शायद नहीं आती तुमको।
अरे मैडम, इतनी ही दिक्कत है तो अपनी गाड़ी से आया करो ना। और वैसे भी बसों में तो ये धक्का मुक्की आम बात है।
तू देखा आप लोगों ने, हम महिलाएं कहीं भी सुरक्षित नहीं है, घर और चाहे बाजार, यहाँ तक कि ऑफिस में भी नहीं। मैं कमिंग सर।
यस सोनल। अरे आ गई सोनल तुम?
यस सर।
क्या सोनल, आज फिर लेट?
सर वो बस लेट हो गई।
क्या सोनल, तुम भी बस के धक्के खाते रहती हो? मैं तो तुमको कंपनी की तरफ से कार गिफ्ट करने की सोच रहा था। तुम समझ रही हो ना मेरे कहने का मतलब?
ये देखो सर, सर ये आप क्या बोल रहे हो? मैं आपकी बेटी की तरह हूँ।
और मेरी बेटी तो नहीं हो ना?
सुनो सुनो भाई सुनो सुनो, 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 सुनो सुनो भाई सुनो सुनो।
अरे भाई तेरा भाई यार, चला चलते। हाँ भाई। कॉलेज और कहाँ? अरे ऐसा क्या हो गया? अरे बोलो। अब तो कॉलेज जाने में और भी मजा आएगा। अरे मैडम इंट्रो तो करा दो।
तुमसे मतलब?
तो क्या समझती है, इतना करती है, कॉलेज में नई नई आई एक लड़की है।
देखो मैं तुम लोगों को बहुत नीचे देख रही हूँ, मुझे परेशान कर रहे हो। मैं तुम सबकी शिकायत प्रिंसिपल से कर दूंगी।
अरे तो कर दो ना। अरे भाई बाप।
देखो डरने की कोई बात नहीं है, हम तुम्हारे साथ हैं। चलो लेट हो रहा है, घर चलो।
माँ, 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 हाँ क्या हुआ? क्यों इतना चिल्ला रही है? माँ वो कॉलेज में कुछ लड़कों ने मेरे साथ। कौन लड़के? क्या किया उन लड़कों ने? नहीं नहीं नहीं, नहीं नहीं मुझे क्या होगा?
मैंने तो पहले मना किया था, पानी के बाद से शादी करा दो।
मुझे क्या पता था? कॉलेज जाने के नाम पे ये लड़के हमारा अपना मुंह बना कर रहे हैं। कहीं मैंने कुछ नहीं करा, मेरी बात तो सुनिए।
बस आज से तेरा कॉलेज जाना बंद।
आज से तो घर के काम करेंगे सही से। कितने बड़े बड़े सपने देखे थे, सोचा था कॉलेज जाऊंगी, पढ़ूंगी लिखूंगी, अपने माँ बापों का नाम रोशन करूंगी। पर मैंने क्या सोचा था, मेरे चेहरे मेरा दुश्मन बन कर देगा। लोग मिटा देंगे अपने चेहरे को।
आज भी देखो तुम्हारी शाम कितने हो रही, वासना की अग्नि में ये मुक्त होकर कह रही, अगली परीक्षा में हमें अरे भाई सुन तो, अरे ओए इधर आ। क्यों सुनाई नहीं दे रहा भाई, बुला रहे? इधर आ।
क्या है, क्यों परेशान कर रहे हो मुझे?
सुन देख, प्यार से बोलो, शादी कर।
अरे नहीं करना मुझे तुमसे शादी। कितनी बार बोलूं, क्यों रोज सब आते हो मुझे परेशान करने?
तेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा, कह रहा हूं शादी कर।
अरे मेरी सगाई हो चुकी है, 2 दिन बाद मेरी शादी है, क्यों परेशान करते हो मुझे रोज रोज? जाओ यहाँ से।
अरे तो भैया जी, इसे शादी का तोहफा ही दे दो ना। पकड़ इसे, एक तू बोतल ना लो भाई, आज इसे तोहफा दे ही दो।
छोड़ो मुझे, क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग मेरे साथ? छोड़ो, छोड़ो मुझे।
जो एकदम आवाज नहीं चाहिए। शादी है ना तेरी, शादी है ना 2 दिन बाद, ये ले कर लेंगे।
नहीं, नहीं, मत करना मेरे साथ ऐसा। छोड़ो मुझे, छोड़ो, नहीं, मेरा चेहरा, मेरा चेहरा, मेरा चेहरा। ऐसी गिरी हुई हरकतों से हमारा देश कांप उठा है। अपनी अपराधिक मानसिकता का दोष एक औरत पर डाल देते हैं। अरे प्यारे मेरा ढका हुआ लिबास मुझे उन दलितों की गंदी नजरों से बचा पाएगा? नहीं। और हमारा अकेला होना क्या हमारी सुरक्षा की गारंटी है? कौन लेगा हमारी सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी? आखिर कौन बताइए कि हम लड़कियां कहां सेफ है? कौन 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 आखिर कौन? इसके लिए हमें हमारे माता पिता एवं पूरे परिवार के सदस्यों को हम लड़कियों पर पूर्ण विश्वास करना होगा, भरोसा दिलाना होगा। जिस तरह शिक्षा के लिए विद्यालय जाना आवश्यक होता है, उसी प्रकार हमें हमारी आत्म सुरक्षा के लिए मार्शल आर्ट और जूडो कराटे आना अति आवश्यक है, ताकि हम महिलाएं हमारी शारीरिक सुरक्षा और खुद पर आत्मनिर्भर बन सके। बस बहुत तमाशे, बहुत मेरी अत्याचार। आप समाज को बदलना होगा, बदलना होगा इस घर की गंदी सोच को। दिखाना होगा इस समाज को नारी हमला नहीं दुर्गा का रूप है। तो आओ मिलकर हम एक आवाज उठाएं, ताकि फिर किसी लड़की को ये डर के गौर से ना पाए।
आओ हम सभी मिलकर एक ऐसा समाज बनाएं जहां लड़कियां बेखौफ होकर जी सके, जहां आदमी औरतों का सम्मान करे, उन्हें कमजोर न समझे, उन पर अत्याचार न करे, जहां एक नारी को अपने सम्मान के लिए किसी के सामने झुकना ना पड़े।
हे पुरुष, अपमान ना कर नारी का, समाज इन्हीं के बल पर चलता है। नारी की कोख में जन्म लेकर भी पुरुष को इतना क्यों करता है? मैं आज की नारी को सबको झपट के लाऊंगी, पढ़-लिख कर इंसान में अपना नाम कमाऊंगी, अपना नाम कमाऊंगी। सहनशील का चुप्पी तोड़ के हर क्षेत्र में आगे जाऊंगी। सहज और शक्ति लेकर पुरुषों से आगे बढ़ जाऊंगी। मूर्तियों में कैद नहीं, खुद कलाकार बन जाऊंगी। मेहनत से जग में सम्मान पाकर दिखलाऊंगी। मैं आज की नारी हूँ, सबको झपट के लाऊंगी, डरकर नहीं जीऊंगी, अपने होकर दिखाऊंगी, निडर होकर दिखाऊंगी। लोगों के अत्याचारों को स्वयं से मैं मिटाऊंगी। कारी दुर्गा का रूप लिए सबको सबक सिखाऊंगी। नारी की शक्ति प्रबल है, इंसान को बदलाऊंगी। मैं आज की नारी हूँ, सबको झपट के लाऊंगी, सबको झपट के लाऊंगी, सबको झपट के लाऊंगी।
Once upon a time, in a wonderful fairyland, not so far away, a group of little fairies began a journey of exploration, creativity, and joyful learning.
Hold your breath, because in a short while we will find ourselves in a magical world of fairies.
Hands in the air, it's time to go dancing. Swing your hips, start your feet tapping. Smile on your face, everyone's happy now. 1, 2, 3, dance to the spin around, shake it to the ground. Shake it up high, high up in the sky. Shake it down low, pointy, pointy toes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. Shake it in the front and shaking it behind. Shake it in a star, jump star, jump star. Aha! Shake it with a swing, hips to the side, pom poms to the left, pom poms to the right. Round in a circle, high in the sky, then dance. Oh, fairy dancing girl, come and dance with me. La dee da dee da, la dee 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 dee. Oh, fairy dancing girl, come and dance with me. It's fairy dancing time. Cause we love dancing, dancing. Oh, fairy dancing girl, come and dance with me. La dee da dee da, la dee 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 dee. Oh, fairy dancing girl, come and dance with me. It's fairy dancing time. Cause we love dancing, 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 dancing. Fairy dancing girl, fairy dancing girl. Fairy spin around, shake it to the ground. Shake it up high, high up in the sky. Shake it down low, pointy, pointy toes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. Shake it in the front and shaking it behind. Shaking in a star, jump star, jump star. Aha! Shake it with a swing, hips to the side, pom poms to the left, pom poms to the right. Round in a circle, high in the sky, then dance. Yes, I am a fairy dancing girl. Yes, I am a fairy dancing girl. And I dance, 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 dance.
श्रेया, क्या इसके बारे में कुछ और बता सकती हो? Sure, why not? Through the mime, the students of Ideal High Secondary School are going to present the social work they had done during COVID-19 with the theme Teach India, Feed India and Treat India. India is the best example of unity in diversity. We are having various cultures and customs. Every state has its own culture which attracts everyone. It is the school which play a vital role in fostering national integration. हमारा देश भारत विश्व में सर्वश्रेष्ठ है, इसीलिए भारतीय संस्कृति की मिसाल विश्व भर में बेमिसाल है.
The value and togetherness of unity of different states will be depicted through this dance performance.
Available on iTunes. Available on iTunes.
খিৰখিৰাই গ'ল মই নাজানো দেহা খিৰখিৰাই গ'ল মই নাজানো পেটলৈ ভাত নোযোৱা পেটলৈ ভাত নোযোৱা ঐ কিনো হাঁহিতিৰে মহিলা ঐ নুবুজা সাঁথৰ হ'ল মই নাজানো নুবুজা সাঁথৰ হ'ল মই নাজানো নোকোৱাকৈ মনৰ কথা নোকোৱাকৈ মনৰে কথা ঐ কিনো চাৱনিৰে চালাম কৈ দেহা খিৰখিৰাই গ'ল মই নাজানো দেহা খিৰখিৰাই গ'ল
ਪਿੰਡ ਸੁਣੀਦਾ ਤਾਰਾ ਓਏ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਪਿੰਡ ਸੁਣੀਦਾ ਤਾਰਾ ਓਏ ਮਿੱਤਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੇ ਜਿੱਤ ਹੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਓ ਮਿੱਤਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੇ ਜਿੱਤ ਹੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਯਾਰਾ ਕਦੇ ਨਾ ਹਾਰਾ ਡਾਂਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਟਿਮ ਟਿਮ ਕਰਦਾ ਤਾਰਾ ਡਾਂਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਟਿਮ ਟਿਮ ਕਰਦਾ ਤਾਰਾ ਡਾਂਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਓ ਛੱਡ ਨਫ਼ਰਤ ਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਯਾਰਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਏ ਮੇਰਾ ਢੋਲ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਓ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਸਭ ਦਾ ਸਹਾਰਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਏ ਮੇਰਾ ਢੋਲ ਵੱਜਦਾ
प्यार तू सबनों कर लेना हाथ बढ़ा के फड़ लेना गले से लगा ले दोबारा
I would like to take this opportunity to thank our chief guest, Dr. Anand Kumar Singh, and guest of honor, Shri C.S. Joseph, for accepting our invitation and taking time off their busy schedule for today's event. I invite Dr. Preeti Nair, Dr. Anand Kumar Singh, Shri C.S. Joseph, and Mr. Binu Jacob onto the stage. Staff and students, Dr. Preeti Nair will present the memento to our chief guest, Dr. Anand Kumar Singh. Audience, please give them a background of applause. Our chief guest receiving the memento from the president. Next, I would like Mr. Binu Jacob to present the memento to Shri C.S. Joseph. So one of our former teacher could not join us in the beginning during the felicitation of other teachers. So may I request Mrs. Chanchal Sharma Madam onto the stage. Mrs. Chanchal Sharma Madam onto the stage. Sharma Madam joined the school in 1977 and retired in 2005. She was a science teacher and taught classes from 6th to 8th. She is still remembered for a great sense of humor and cheerfulness. So I request Madam to receive the present from our chief guest.
For a change of scene, a youthful and energetic aerobics will be presented by the secondary students, followed by grand finale.
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले जय हो जिंदे शामी आने के तले है आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले है सच्ची मैंने जान गवाई है नच नच कोयलों पे रात बिताई है अखियों की नींद मैंने फूकों से उड़ा दी गिन गिन तारे मैंने उंगली जलाई है जिंदे शामी आने के तले जो सारी वाले नीले आसमान के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले है आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले आजा
हरी वाली नीले आसमां के तले जय हो शब्द जय हो गामे दे हाले दे जय हो रेखो दे जय हो जय हो जय हो जय हो
परिंदे शामियाने के तले आज
हरी वाली नीले आसमां के तले जय हो शब्द गाम जय हो गामे दे जय हो हाले दे जय हो रेखो दे जय हो जय हो जय हो। आसमां की छत पे है अपनी दुनिया खिलखिलाती जिसमें है अपनी खुशियाँ चांद के छलने लिए तारे चुनते हैं हम जादुई है ये जहां है नहीं कोई गम बंदे हैं हम उसके हम पे किसका जोर उम्मीदों के सूरज निकले चारों ओर इरादे हैं फौलादी हिम्मती हर कदम अपने हाथों किस्मत लिखने आज चले हैं हम एक तेरा नाम है साजा एक तेरा नाम है साजा मन मेरे यानी पाचा बस नाम तेरा माँ हो एक पहचान मेरी तू ही जित जान मेरी तू ही जहान मेरा माँ
तुझ पे वारना 100 वारी जान मैं तुझ पे वारना 100 वारी जान मैं तेरे कुर्बान मेरी माँ वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे आ गई घड़ी है देखो सबसे बड़ी हम मुझसे बस 2 कदम पे देखो जीत खड़ी हम मुझे कब से इंतजार था आज की शाम का अब देखो क्या करता है ये बंदा हिंदुस्तान का जो किसी के भी आगे झुका नहीं हाँ मैं हूँ उस देश का तू बैठ के ले नजारा इस ट्रैवल और बेस का सीधा चलूं या चलूं ढाई ढाई चाल मैं खेल मेरा होगा ये देख लंबी रेस का मिट्टी का कर्ज है मैं मर के भी चुकाऊंगा तुझे मिट्टी कर दूंगा या फिर मिट्टी में मिल जाऊंगा जो भी कहा था मैं वो करके दिखाऊंगा इंडिया से हूँ खाली हाथ नहीं जाऊंगा मैं जम के पकड़ झाड़ दूंगा तुझको मैं उखाड़ दूंगा जहाँ से तू आया है ना वहीं तुझे गाड़ दूंगा तेरी जमीन पे आज तुझे ही पछाड़ दूंगा झंडा इंडिया का बेटे गाड़ दूंगा इंतजार था आज की शाम का अब देखो क्या करता है ये बंदा हिंदुस्तान का जो किसी के भी आगे झुका नहीं हाँ मैं हूँ उस देश का तू बैठ के ले नजारा इस ट्रैवल और बेस का सीधा चलूं या चलूं ढाई ढाई चाल मैं खेल मेरा होगा ये देख लंबी रेस का मिट्टी का कर्ज है मैं मर के भी चुकाऊंगा तुझे मिट्टी कर दूंगा या फिर मिट्टी में मिल जाऊंगा जो भी कहा था मैं वो करके दिखाऊंगा इंडिया से हूँ खाली हाथ नहीं जाऊंगा मैं जम के पकड़ झाड़ दूंगा तुझको मैं उखाड़ दूंगा जहाँ से तू आया है ना वहीं तुझे गाड़ दूंगा तेरी जमीन पे आज तुझे ही पछाड़ दूंगा झंडा इंडिया का बेटे गाड़ दूंगा।
At this juncture, I would like to invite Mr. Arun Madhavan to propose the vote of thanks.
A warm and graceful evening to our most valued Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Anand Kumar Singh,
Principal of Central Institute of Hotel Management. Guest of honor, Shri C.S. Joseph, former Secretary of IES, Ideal Education Society. Dr. Preeti Nair, President IES, Management Committee, teachers, parents, students, and everyone gathered over here. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contributions of those who had worked really hard to make this Golden Jubilee celebration a grand success. Once a great man whispered, feeling thankfulness and not expressing it is like wrapping a gift and not giving. Today, I take this opportunity to put all my gratitude into words. I, Arun Madhavan, on behalf of Ideal Family and the entire fraternity of the institution, first of all, extend my most sincere thanks to Almighty God for making today's event a resounding success. With His blessings and grace, we were able to make this event memorable one to each one of us present here. Next, on behalf of Ideal School, I sincerely thank Dr. Anand Kumar Singh, who spared time from his busiest schedule to grace this occasion. Today, we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely be going to encourage us in our future events. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere gratitude to our honorable guest of honor, C.S. Joseph, for being a part of this celebration. Thank you, sir, for coming a long way from Kerala to Bhopal exclusively to attend this function and give us relevant knowledge and information. We also thank Srimati Sarma Joseph for accompanying sir and gracing this occasion. Both of your presence is a blessing for us. We have been fortunate enough to have with us Dr. Preeti Nair. I would like to thank you, ma'am, for her constant help and guidance that radiated a source of energy within us. We thank you for being here today. Thank you. Director, Principal, Vice Principal, Headmistress has always been there behind us, standing as pillars of strength and as a catalyst who stimulated to give our best. With a deep sense of appreciation, I thank our management from the bottom of my heart. And event like this could not happen overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks in. It requires planning and a bird's eye of details. We are lucky to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated staff of our institution who know their jobs and are result-oriented. I am short of words for their involvement and their willingness to take on completion of tasks beyond their comfort zone. A hearty thanks to all our staff. Little did any one of us imagine that we will be meeting here together like this after 50 years. It seems like it was only yesterday that we parted from here. I, on behalf of Ideal Family, convey my deep regards and hearty thanks to all our ex-teachers and ex-students who have made available to become a part of this celebration. Thank you, ex-students and ex-teachers. Our sincere gratitude goes to all parents and well-wishers for their rock-solid support and encouragement. Without your support, children wouldn't have been able to achieve excellence. Thank you so much for attending this event. I am immensely thankful to our young anchors, Ms. Khadija Begum and Ms. Shreya Gautam, for their relentless efforts of anchoring. I would like to thank our budding rock stars for putting up a scintillating performance. Your days of hard work were evident in your act. Your programs were rocking and enjoyed by everyone who were present here. I would like to thank all those people who worked behind the scene to make this event a grand success. Our choreographer, Mr. Ashish Sharma and his team, CFI Media and IT Department, Technical Management, and housekeeping staff. Last but not the least, thanks to each one of you who are present here this evening to witness this gala event. Thank you all and wish you all a wonderful and a memorable evening. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. I request you all to stand up to request of our national anthem.
Once again, thanking you all for your valuable presence. Wishing you all the best. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.